Hey, what is up, guys? Alex here from Tech Inspected, coming to you with a full review of these guys. These are the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros. Yes, they come in this case with a sliding mechanism, which is really cool. But these are true wireless stereo headphones, which are actually highly technical. There's a lot of fun technologies going on here. They have a balanced armature driver, 10.6 millimeter dual coaxial driver, active noise cancellation, as of course you would expect, but they are actually super highly technical. They have an app that you can use, and they call it Hear ID. They actually test all your hearing, and active noise cancellation actually measures the noise in your ear as well to detect the quality of noise cancellation. This is actually, like I said, highly technical product, and this is priced at about 7,500 if you buy it during Lazada's Happy Birthday sale from March 27 to 29. This is usually priced at around 9,000, but you can get it for less during that sale. But like I said, these are highly high quality headphones for about 7,500, about 8,000 Philippine pesos. There are really interesting features in here that I really want to talk about, but that's it for our intro. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's start our review after the break. Alright, guys, so here is the box of the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro by Anker, and it is hi-res audio certified because it has LDAC codec for Android devices. LDAC is a higher quality codec, and it is a welcome addition to this headset that a lot of other headphones do not have LDAC. So here is the box. It is very attractive. It's got lots of information about it, and it does include the 20 mentioning the 20 Grammy winning audio producers that recommend this product. And you have the I believe the authenticity scratchy thing. So let's open this thing. It actually magnetically attaches on the right side, and I have opened this before because I have used it. And here is our display essentially for the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, and this is the case. The case actually looks amazing. You can see here, and it even has the indicator for the right earbud right there, and those are actually lights inside there that actually lights up the earbuds. Now you can see the Soundcore logo there. That is actually the D and sort of looks like a musical note. The case is a very interesting design because we do have a sliding mechanism instead of a hinged mechanism, and it has no writings around it except for we have a Type-C port, and this is a pretty handy button here to tell you how many charges it has, and also this is a pairing button. This also has wireless charging on the bottom, so that's pretty nice. Now all the writing is actually inside the flap here, so that leaves the headset case itself very attractive. We have some instructions here. Get the perfect fit. I've already studied that. Here are all our attachments. You can actually take this out and study these attachments. So we have 4 ear tips and 4 wing tips. The other fourth wingtip is already attached to our earbuds, which is not getting in focus. Now, I don't have enough zoom capability to show you all the small intricate details that Anker and Soundcore have put into these headphones, but you can see there's a small text going around this little metal piece right there, and we have the writing over here for the wingtip. It says L2. The charging indicator, we got microphone there, and then we have the outside, which is sort of metallic, sort of egg-shaped here with the Soundcore logo, and I believe that is another external microphone. This is a wingtip right here. This is actually rubberized. You can remove this and choose another wingtip down here, and then there's another interesting feature here. If you look at all the ear tips, it even has labels on these ear tips. This one is labeled 2. You can see that size right there. And these are not just rubber. These have locking mechanisms on them. So if you look here, they have a locking mechanism on the actual rubber tip. So that means they only go in one way, sort of, and they are harder to remove. As you can see there, you have to line them up properly and then sort of do that. So that is actually very nice because sometimes you do lose the rubber tips of these headphones. So this is what the earbud looks like. It's a little bit larger than usual, but it's still quite nice, and it is attractive in the ear. This is how you would wear them on your left ear. You put them in and then you twist them a little bit, and this is their wear detection mechanism sensor there. So the manuals come from this section right here, which pulls out, and then you get your USB Type-C charging cable. And then here are some of your paperwork, okay? So they have a really good quick start guide here, and even a sort of, asking you if you like their headset paperwork there. So as you can see right here, from all of the small touches that Anker and Soundcore put into this packaging themselves, and including this really nice case with all the writing in the inside of the flap, you can tell that they've put a lot of thought into this product, and a lot of design came into this product, even including the small text in these in the little metallic piece, and even the locking mechanism for the rubber ear tip. They've put a lot of thought into these, and if you put the headphones in, you can see that this has a right indicator. So I will put it in the right side, and then I can put the left side on here. There we go. They actually even have a light that shows a blinking or not blinking or a solid one inside the headphones themselves. It shows through the transparent or translucent ear tips, which is really, really nice. Especially if you're taking these headphones out in the dark, it's easy to open the case and then you'll see your ear tips. You just pull them out and then you can put them in your ear. It also is a nice effect, of course. That is the effect of the light going through the translucent ear tips. They've put a lot of sort of attention to detail into the packaging and into the actual case and the headphones and the presentation of it. So that is really cool. Let's do a quick magnetic test on the case. They hold on pretty nice. All right, so here's a quick comparison with a case of my Galaxy Buds Pro. In terms of length and width, the Buds Pro is smaller. In terms of height, they seem to be quite similar. So the Soundcore does have a slightly larger case, but then again, the actual earbuds are bigger on the Soundcore as well. The lights on the Soundcore are quite brighter as well, so that's quite nice. Now, one limitation of this case is that it's harder to find some sort of protective silicone case for the Soundcore. This is a silicone case for the Galaxy Buds Pro, and you can see with the sliding mechanism there, it's probably not easy to find or design a protective case that will prevent scratches on the Soundcore case. Now this seems like it's metal, but I think it is plastic, but it feels quite solid anyway, though I do wish to preserve it because it just looks really nice. All right, let's do a quick weigh. 58.2 grams with the earbuds inside, and with one earbud, 7.3 grams. Now, compare these with the Galaxy Buds Pro, 6.4 grams. They're not actually that much heavier than the Galaxy Buds Pro. So, right side, you just sort of put it on like so, slightly pointing up, and then you twist them a little bit to like that, so that they point a little bit towards your mouth. Same thing with your left side. And they fit quite well. They really sort of don't hurt your ear. I like that, you know. They sort of like just sit outside your ear, and the ear tips just sort of, I don't know, just they feel like foam actually instead, but they're actually silicone. So yeah, it does not hurt your ear even if you push it hard to keep it on there. So that's quite nice. It actually feels much better, more comfortable than my Galaxy Buds Pro. I don't know what is going on there. Soundcore did mention that they have some sort of breathing technology built into these, even though these are technically sealed in earbuds. But even talking right now, it doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel like I'm underwater with these headphones on. They do have this side tone. I don't know if it's working right now. There is a slight bit of underwater feel, but feels great. I feel kind of, free and comfortable right now. All right, so in terms of them keeping on your ears, they're not bad unless you're incredibly active. These sort of just pull off like so, and they don't have the largest grip. They don't clamp by force into your ear. They just sort of go on your little canal right here, there. It's actually so comfortable though, so I do not complain about that. But maybe if you want them to be more secure, you could use a bigger wing. All right, so before we talk about the sound quality, I just gotta make a quick call out. Check out the Soundcore official store in Lazada. Soundcore Global Official Lazada page is what it's called. Check out the Liberty 3 Pros there, and check out all the other Soundcore products as well. And while you're at it, check out Anker as well. All right, so how do the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro sound? Well, I hate to break it to you guys, they sound amazing. So the bass is incredible, the treble is clear and bright. The audio quality, okay, let's just give it a score right now. It's a 9, maybe even close to 10. They give you this interesting sort of Hear ID technology. You spend about 3 minutes with the app. You sort of pick and choose specific frequencies that you can actually hear. Gives you a test of several frequencies. You say, okay, I can hear this one, I can hear that one. And not just with a single, with both ears. You actually test each ear individually. So they actually tune it individually to both ears, and it's amazing. The app is so fully featured that they actually do that. And after you do that, it gives you a great equalizer preset that I didn't change. It's exciting. The sound is exciting. Why? Because it's more of like a U shape, but more more bass and more trebles, and the trebles are very accented. They're forward, they're out there. So that makes these headphones quite bright and exciting. Compared to the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros, these are actually warm. And maybe the U shape is not as high. So in terms of maybe technicality, I don't know. But I still like these Liberty 3 Pros much better than the Buds Pro, maybe because of the fit as well. So yeah, the sound quality is a 9 out of 10 for me. And yeah, can't say much about that. It's super excellent. You will hear it when we try it with our boy Head Nesto over there. One thing about the sound quality of the Liberty 3 Pros is that they're actually super loud. I don't know what they do with these, but they're actually like 40% louder, maybe 50% louder than my Buds Pro. That means I don't need to like pump up the volume so much. I only run at about 60% volume on my phone, whereas when I use my Buds Pro, I have to like keep it at about 90-100% volume. So that's something very nice, especially if you have, ear problems or something like that, when you need to pump up the volume a little bit more. The Liberty 3 Pros are excellent at volume. So what about the noise cancellation? Of course, we do have active noise cancellation here. There are multiple variants of the active noise cancellation with this headphone. There is the manual mode, which you can set actually high, moderate, and low noise cancellation. And then there's the automated or automatic hybrid active noise cancellation, wherein the system actually chooses the noise cancellation for you. And why would you need that? Well, in super silent areas, like maybe in a library, it doesn't actually noise cancel a lot. So that means you can still feel a little bit of a presence around you. When you're sort of commuting, walking around streets, it actually gives you a little bit of that outside sound, because obviously you want to hear a bicycle going past you, somebody walking past, so you're aware of your surroundings. So you don't actually need to turn off your active noise cancellation even when walking down the street. This is awesome. It's an awesome feature because you don't have you just set it and forget it. Set it to automated noise cancellation and it'll do the job for you. Now, what about the transparency mode? It actually has multiple versions of transparency mode. It has full transparency. It has vocal focus. So this one I've tried. I don't know a lot. I can't tell a lot of the difference between full transparency and vocal, but it's nice that it's there. It even has wind cancellation in full transparency mode, and then of course there's no transparency and no active noise cancellation. Now, one thing that it seems to be missing though is that even with these kinds of high-end earbuds, this one does not have talk detection. Auto transparency mode is, I call it auto transparency mode because, for example, you're minding your own business, you're listening to your music with active noise cancellation on, and then somebody walks up to you and asks something, talks to you, and then some headphones you reply, you say something and or do something with your hand, and that would turn off the noise canceling and would actually turn on transparency mode. It does not have that feature. And I believe they can do that with just a software update. So hopefully, Anker Soundcore put that in your next feature list for the Liberty 3 Pros. And now for the part you've all been waiting for, we're going to use our head Nestor right there. There's a little bit of the dummy head right next to the buy sign right there. And I'm going to let you listen to the headphones themselves. Yes, these headphones with you even show you the active noise cancellation for them. These are about as accurate as I can get them for you. Put on your best headphones to listen to basically the Liberty 3 Pros for yourself. Of course, it depends on what headphones you're using right now, but I'm going to try and replicate it as best as I can. Hello, test mic 1 2 3. Hello, test mic 1 2 3. Hello, test mic 1 2 3. Vocal mode, transparency mode, fully transparent transparency mode. And hello, test mic 1 2 3. Here AD, ID, ANC. High noise environment, manual, weak, active noise cancellation. Moderate noise cancellation, strong noise cancellation, adaptive mode noise cancellation, normal, no noise cancellation, no transparency, transparency mode, full transparent, full transparent, wind noise reduction. Okay, so here's the example of the Galaxy Buds Pro with full transparency mode, extra high ambient volume, lowest ambient volume, highest ambient volume. Now we're going into passive mode, no noise cancellation, no transparency mode, and then ambient volume again, off, passive, and then we're going to go to active noise cancellation. This is full active noise cancellation with high, and then this is low noise cancellation, high noise cancellation, low noise cancellation, and then full ambient mode. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that was a quick comparison between the Liberty 3 Pros and the Galaxy Buds Pros, and you can sort of tell the Liberty 3 Pros sound better. Of course, the active noise cancellation comparison with the Buds Pro as well, the Liberty 3 Pro seemed better. Pretty interesting. Hello, test mic 1, 2, 3. This is the microphone test of the Anker Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. Hello, 1, 2, 3. My name is Alex Rivera. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We have an electric fan pointed towards me to my right side, and to my left side there is an air conditioner about 10 feet away from me. So this is the microphone test of the Anker Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. That's quite a name, quite a long name. How is the microphone? The microphone test actually produced a pretty clear sound from our microphones, and that's pretty nice. That was with a lot of noise in the background, so yeah, pretty good microphones. All right, let's talk about the latency test. We got 250 milliseconds. That's actually pretty normal for a lot of headphones with ANC. Unfortunately, there is no game mode, so there is no possibility of lowering that latency from your phone to or whatever device to your headphones, the Liberty 3 Pro. This is probably the most detailed high-featured app I've ever seen for any true wireless stereo earbuds. Some true wireless stereo earbuds do not even come with an app. This has so many features. You can see here ANC. You can change the settings here. You can go passive noise cancellation with just the ear tips, and then full transparency mode, full transparent with vocal mode, and then wind noise reduction, and then you can go back to ANC as well. You can fully customize your controls. There's single tap, double tap, hold 2 seconds, and tap 3 times for both ears. And you can turn them on or off, and they can do these amounts of things, even the voice assistant. It pairs up to 2 active devices and up to 8 devices in the app list, so you can actually change and pick and choose which are active, which are not, and that's nice because and 2 active devices is awesome because you can connect to your laptop and connect to your phone, and then when somebody calls on your phone, it actually you'll be able to get that call even though you were listening to something on your computer. All right, let's talk about the battery life of the Liberty 3 Pros. Now, the battery life is advertised by Soundcore as 8 hours with ANC off. Now, I've been using these with active noise cancellation on all the time. So, the quoted battery life for ANC on is about 6 hours with 24 hours in the case. Without the ANC, it's advertised at 8 hours plus 32 in the case. From my experience, I've been getting 4 hours with ANC on, and maybe 18 hours included in the case. All right, guys, so time for conclusion on the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. Well, these guys are excellent. I don't know if you thought anything else about them, but these are excellent, amazing true wireless stereo headphones. They have excellent audio quality, above average, really good active noise cancellation with even auto adjusting noise cancellation, so you can have slight awareness when you're outside. The LDAC, the high-res audio, is a nice bonus for audiophiles. I like the ergonomics. I like how it feels in my ears. The air pressure relief is just godsend in my opinion. I don't know if it's even really there or if it's just a placebo effect, but it's so comfortable to wear. Lots of ear tips is nice. The USB-C and wireless charging is nice. It is kind of sad that there is no possibility of maybe adding a protective case for this case. So this will eventually get grimy and maybe scratched up if you don't take care of them. And of course, no gaming mode is a little bit of a niggle, of course, if you play a lot of games. No auto transparency is also there, but you know what? Auto transparency is overrated in my opinion. So there, I think these are great headphones. I think these beat my Galaxy Buds Pro quite a bit. And yeah, these are amazing for about 7,500 Philippine pesos, converted US dollars over here. You should definitely get these. These should definitely be in the top recommended headphones all over the place. Now, Anker or Soundcore, not necessarily like the most mainstream brand out there, but I think they should be really well known because these definitely sound great. They look great. A little bit big on the ear. It seems like you're like Frankenstein with a little bit of something in your ear, but these are amazing headphones for 7,500 ish, maybe slightly higher than that, maybe slightly lower than that. You should definitely get this if you're looking for high quality sound. So that's about it for me, Alex from Tech Inspected. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.